What's up, guys? How you doing? What's going on today? How you guys doing out to the day? I'll give it time for everybody to get online. But today we got a good and amazing, super duper interesting topic. How to travel full-time and live in other countries. When I say full-time, not just traveling for 1 or 2 or 3 weeks, but making travel a lifestyle, a part of your life. Philly Diamonds will just give you a little bit of information on how I was able to travel to other countries and other places. So right now, I'm going to give you guys some time. I see people coming online right now, so that's what I'm waiting for. Let's just wait for everybody to come online. Let me wipe my sunglasses. Yeah, so right now I'm just waiting. Anybody online, talk up. Let me know where you're from. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate the support. Appreciate everything, guys. By now, if you didn't know, Philly Thomason, El Salvador. So how to travel full time and live in other countries. JB, what's up? PD, he said, what's up, Philly Dom? I'm chilling. We're gonna have an interesting topic we're gonna talk about tonight. How to travel full time and live in other countries. Because I know a lot of people want to travel, but they stuck in what we call the the matrix. They go to work, they come home, take care of their family, go back to work, come home, take care of their family. Even though they're making good money and they live in life, they're still trapped. They're not able to have that freedom to be in other places, in other countries, in other parts of even the United States or Europe or Canada or Africa or Asia, wherever they're from in the world, the Caribbean, South America, Central America, Australia. So that's the topic today. So I'm just waiting for you guys to get online. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate your support. JB, what's going on with you, man? Talk to me. Good orange juice. Are you at that level now? I thought that was your goal. No, I'm still not at that level yet, man. I still got a ways to go, but I mean, obviously, I'm able to travel outside the United States. If you been following my channel and know anything about me, I've been working in Alaska half of the year, and while I was working in Alaska, I've been pushing the YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is growing at a fast, rapid pace right now. These last couple of days, it's been crazy. So I'm getting more people joining the channel. Also, the views are picking up, so everything is coming along fine. But my end game is to work as a travel blogger, which I'm doing now. Obviously, that's what I'm doing right now. But to be full time with this. But if that doesn't work out, I'll spend half of the year in the States, in Alaska, maybe like 4 to 6 months working in the fishing industry. And then after that, I'll go back and travel. But it looks like everything is working out with the YouTube channel. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, how you can travel full time. But that's the end goal, man. I'm working towards that. Then Tyson said, what's up, bro? I'm doing good, man. Then Tyson said, just hit the like button. Thanks, Tyson, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate we're talking with you on the line and everything. Appreciate you, my friend. So I'm just waiting for a couple more people to get on, and then we'll start talking about traveling. I mean, I could just give you guys my story, and then we can take it from there. Ah, got some orange juice. I see we got 7 people watching. JB said that's a good topic. Yeah, because everybody wants that financial freedom, man, to be able to travel. I mean, it's not really no secret. It's not really no real secret to it, man. It's something that you can look up in Google, but we got a couple people online, so let's talk about it. if you want to travel full time and live in other countries, you need a job that is flexible. You need to have a job that can give you the freedom to be in other places, that you don't have to be tied down to your country or your city or the state you're from, but gives you that flexibility to be somewhere else. And then Tyson, okay, Tyson said, I'm working on that digital nomad lifestyle. Matter of fact, guys, Tyson was the one that gave me this topic for tonight, man. We were talking today via WhatsApp, and he was just telling me that he's trying to make some moves. So sometime next year, whenever he gets a chance, he wants to, live and travel travel to other countries. So that's what I mean. Thank you, Tyson, man. I appreciate you. So all I can do is really tell my story, because I mean, I've been living out of the United States, guys. If you ain't know this, I've been living out of the United States since 2010. 2010 is the last time I really lived in the United States. Now, I went to the United States to work back and forth for a while, and I still do now. But now I'm capitalizing on this YouTube venture, because I do a lot of travel anyway. So I might as well be a YouTuber, a travel vlogger, because I travel anyway. Might as well document it and get paid for it. So I'm actually what you consider like a digital nomad, because right now I'm talking to you guys, I'm in El Salvador. And before that, I mean, you guys track my travels. I was in Mexico. I passed through Belize. I was in Guatemala. I've been traveling for a while. So right now, my end game is to build up my YouTube channel so I can do this full time and be like, guys like this is Ace Live and I Am Maiwa and Richard the World Traveler and so on. And so many guys out there doing it. But just to help you guys out, just to be transparent with you guys, let me read some of these comments first, then I'll get into that. And then, okay, JB said, have you ever set a monthly budget for yourself? Yes, I have. I have did that. You especially have to do that when you're on the road, especially when you're still getting your money together. You have to have some kind of budget. Then Tyson said, I appreciate you too, bro. That's what's up. And then JB said, yeah, your story. Then JP said, share. Okay, now I'll start talking about it. Yeah, everybody knows that I work in Alaska half of the year. And in the other half of the year, I make a pretty good amount of money in Alaska that allows me to be able to travel to other places. So basically right now, to be transparent, the money that I'm traveling with right now is the money I made in Alaska. That's what I'm using to travel with right now. And after that, I'm gonna walk by faith, and I'm pushing hard with this YouTube, and I'm actually making money off of YouTube, guys. I'm actually making money off of YouTube. Not that much, nothing livable or able to sustain me, because I have a son and some other bills I have to take care of as well. So but it's growing, and I've been making money off of YouTube maybe like 2 months now, maybe 2 months, and it's growing and it's growing and it's growing fast. But I do know that I can make enough money to sustain me just doing YouTube videos. As long as I'm traveling and I'm checking out different countries and I haven't given these lives and good content, it'll come. So for the guy out there in YouTube land or whoever watching this video, man, you can do the same thing I can do as well. You just have to find something that you're good at and try to invest your time in that. You need to have a job. I mean, this is not rocket science to anybody, but you need to get a job in some kind of job that can limit your time to work in the United States. So you need to get a job as maybe something in the digital nomad realm. It's so many, that'd be another topic in itself when we talked about how many jobs that you can get in the nomad realm. So many different jobs and so many different things out there for you to get a job. Hold on, guys. Let me go back to some of these comments real quick. King, what's up, man? We back. Yes, sir. And JB said, congratulations, bro. I have been following you. Thank you, JB. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Then Dave said, what country are you planning to live in the next 6 months? Well, I'm gonna give you my immediate attack or countries on my hit list immediately. Everybody knows I have family in Haiti. So I'm on my way to Haiti in January. If everything goes accordingly as it should, I'll be in Haiti in January. I didn't get the ticket yet. I'm just holding off for the ticket situation. I was supposed to get the ticket already. We thought we got the ticket, but once I get the ticket, I'll let you guys know. But it'll be Haiti, and then it'll be Europe. I'm gonna fly in. It'll be a surprise. I'm flying somewhere into Europe, and then I'm gonna make my way to Serbia, and I'll sit in Serbia for a while. I don't know, I'm not sure how long. Usually when I travel, I plan to get to where my destination at, and I don't give myself a time frame. So basically, I don't have a time frame. Once I'm there, I'll get a one-way ticket. I'll say I'm going to Japan. I'm getting a one-way to Japan. I'll get to Japan. When I get there, I'll figure it out. I mean, I have a place to stay and stuff like that, but I don't give myself a time frame how long I'm going to be in that place. I let fate, you know, make that happen for me. And then Scott, 56, keep grinding, blow. I see you slowly growing more and more every day. Thank you, Scott, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm out here grinding. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do my best, man. God willing, you know. And Scott, 56, said, thanks for the stream. When are you heading back to Alaska to work? And how long will you be up there? I mean, like I said, I'm going to push hard with this YouTube, Scott. But if everything, I'm giving myself until May because I have a contract in May, like May 1st, I have to be back up there. So I'm gonna push with everything I have for this YouTube. I'm gonna push, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna push. Cause like I said, I'm getting more subscribers, the views are going up, and I'm making money off of YouTube, but it's not sustainable right now. But it's growing fast, especially since I've been here in El Salvador. I've seen a upward slurp like crazy on my channel. So I mean, by faith, you know, I walk by faith. I believe in God. I'm gonna push hard, but worst come to worst, I'll be back in Alaska September. Hold on, a lot of people leaving messages. Worst come to worst, I'll be back in Alaska in May. But I'm gonna push and push, and if the YouTube thing take me where I need to be, and it can sustain me to take care of my son and pay my bills, then that's what I'll do. But my end game is to be a YouTube travel blogger. I'm a YouTube travel blogger right now, but I want to do that full time. And then Jake said, what's up, Dom? I'm doing good, Jake. Just telling my story. And Jake said, Haiti? I don't think there's much content down there. Well, you got this place, Jake, called the Dominican Republic right next to Haiti. So, I mean, I can go back and forth. I have family in Haiti, and I have to go see them. So I'm going to get content from Haiti, and I'm going to get content from the Dominican Republic. Plus, I'll be in Haiti for a little bit of time. So I'll show you the good side of Haiti because a lot of times they don't always show the good in Haiti. You see how poor it is and stuff like that. But on top of that, they do have wealthy neighborhoods and they do have wealthy people that live there. So I'm trying to push out Haiti to the world. JV said, what part of Haiti? I'll be in the Port-au-Prince area, man. But I'll be wrenching off. I'll be going around, but I'll be in Port-au-Prince, the capital. Then Eric said, good evening, Philly. Hope things are going well for you. The coverage of El Salvador is great. Thank you, man. I'm going to keep pushing, keep grinding, Eric, and keep putting that content out for you. Yode, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I appreciate you. You know that. Thank you, Yode. You put the thumbs up. And let's all get this video like, guys. I appreciate it. The King said, if you film black countries, show the cool parts. That's why I want to go to Haiti. My family's from there. I know the Port-au-Prince area pretty well. And I have family that live there now, so they can take me around and I'll film the cool parts, show you everything in Haiti, just not the poverty, which CNN and Fox and all different news channels, and even not them, but any news channel shows when they show most of these countries. So I'm definitely gonna try to show you a positive side of Haiti that probably ain't really never been recorded. I'm gonna go to some of the best areas and talk to some of the people so you can see that they living down there in Haiti too. And definitely I gotta go to Dominican Republic. It's right there. I have no choice but to take the bus across the country over there and go to the DR and get some footage for you there too as well. Then Jake said, don't forget your wallet when you go to Japan. Expensive over there. I hear you, Jake, man. Everybody tell me that. Everybody tell me that. Then Carlos, what's up, man? Congratulations on moving to El Salvador. No problem, man. The El Salvador guys, this is my new home. This is going to be home base because my son is in Belize, and this puts me close to where he's at, man. Being in Tijuana is kind of far. I still have a place up there. I'm not getting rid of nothing, but when I'm not traveling like that, I'm always going to keep coming back. I'll be here in El Salvador. And then D, how can I get information about your service? Just hit me up, D. Let me give you my Instagram. Hit me up via Instagram. I'm putting it right here for you right now. I am underscore Philly Dom. And I'm guys, right now, I feel like I'm in the path to be a consultant for Alaska. And we got expat at large. He can probably vouch for this too, because I've been there working in Alaska like 5 years now. So I know the place pretty good in and out, and I know how to move around there. But if anybody need a job and they in between jobs and they have problems finding work, call Philly Dom. And I promise you, I can help you get a job in Alaska. Promise you that, especially in the seafood industry. That's where my expertise is at. I can get you a job in the seafood industry for sure. I can put you in the right direction. I can send you some different companies that you might want to check into that will hire you. I mean, I'm not bragging or trying to say, but I'm connected up there in Alaska, and I can make it happen for you in Alaska. If you want to work and you're in between jobs or you need some fast money, Alaska can give you a job up there. You know what I mean? It's a sacrifice. You know what I mean? It's not your regular work. You know, you're going to get down and dirty, but you can make a couple dollars, and that money might can help you to be a stepping stone to do something else. Or if you want, you could just stay in Alaska and work there. It's a lot of opportunities there, man. Alaska is a gold mine, man. And a lot of people don't promote it. I was in a situation, man. A lawyer helped me out. He told me that, hey, look, man, you can go to Alaska and work, you can make money. And I ain't never looked back, man. And now that money that I made in Alaska, that's why I'm looking at you right now on the screen, because the money I made in Alaska allows me to travel like this. So I worked 5 months. I worked in Alaska. I went May, June, July, August, September. And then after that, I stepped out of the country and I ain't looked back. And I only been back to the country like one time to handle some business and some other things I had to handle. And I'm back here. And worst case scenario, I'll be back in Alaska in May. If not, I'll keep pushing these videos out. God is the final judge, so I'm gonna keep grinding. You know, I really want to do this YouTube thing, so I'm gonna keep grinding and do my thing. But you're looking at a guy just like you, sitting in your living room, wherever you're watching me at, in your car, whatever. I'm here, man. I'm down in El Salvador. I'll be in Haiti. I'll be in the Dominican Republic. I'll be in Serbia, in Europe, and some other countries, man. And I'm surviving off the money that I made in Alaska. And then let me get some of these things. Then JB said, I noticed that you chose places off the grid. Is that by choice? Well, like I said, JP, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm just a straight up dude from Philly. I keep it real. I don't scoot around any corners or anything. When you travel to like different countries, I travel by bus. Anywhere I go, I try to travel by bus. I mean, so obviously some places you have to fly to get there. But let me give you an example. If I go to Europe, when I go to Europe, I'll fly somewhere in Europe, and then I'll jump on a bus or a train. And then as you stop along the different places, you notice the scenery, you notice the people, and if I like a place, I'll stay there. And El Salvador is one of the places. I was on my way to Panama and Colombia. I took the bus from Tijuana. I rode all the way down here. And then when I got to El Salvador, I was on the road for a while, but when I got to El Salvador, it was just something different about this place. And then also, I was interested about the place because the media, old media, is telling you that they're killing everybody. It's so dangerous. It's undeveloped. And then when I went to San Salvador, I mean, obviously they have undeveloped places on the outskirts that's like that in the United States or any other country. But when I went to San Salvador, the capital city, I'm like, this is not what I've seen on the news, and the people are friendly and nice, and this is not what the news is telling me. So I said, let me take the time and explore the place, and that's why I found out about El Salvador. Plus, also what helped me, I had dated like 2 girls from El Salvador in the past, and that's crazy. I dated them in the States, and they talk bad about their country. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. They was like, oh, I left there when I was little. It's too dangerous to go back. I don't really want to go back there. was a very violent and bad place. And they El Salvadorian, I couldn't believe they would trash their country like that. And if they come back and they flew into to El Salvador, they stayed in San Salvador, they would be floored. They would eat their words. Okay, Carlos said, congratulations on moving to El Salvador. Thanks. Okay. And then I know, okay, I answered your question, JP. Let me see. So many things that's coming through. King said, because they trashed my work on the comment section. Whoa. And then Juan said, bro, you got to come to Sorabango neighbor before you leave, man. Yeah, I will. I'll come back to your Sorabango. I was just in Sorabango. I was there Saturday, man. I did like 3 or 4 videos there. I did 3 videos there. I was in what is it? Mundo, Plaza Mundo. And I was in Sorabango. But definitely I'll come back there, Juan. Link up with me, Juan, on are you out here in El Salvador? Link up with me on my Instagram. Let's talk, man, and we can meet up, man. Senora said, this is chicken, man. The chicken, man. You know it, man. I eat chicken today, man. I ate chicken yesterday. I eat chicken today. I love chicken, man. I went to this place. You get, man, I can't even make this up, guys. Can't even make this up. It was $5. I paid $5. I got 3 things of fries, 4 biscuits, and like 6 pieces of chicken for $5. I can't make it up. And the chicken was smoking good. Then Dave said, put the thumbs up. Jose said, welcome to El Salvador, bro. Thank you, Jose, man. El Salvador is cool, man. Got some amazing people there, man. I appreciate your country. Scott 56 said, did you get your Airbnb or are you still in a hostel? Yo, champ, I'm in the Airbnb, B. This is the Airbnb. I'm in there right now. I've been here for a couple of days now. I think since Friday. This is the Airbnb, man. I'm going to do a video on it to let you see it. I'm gonna let you see it. It's a basic Airbnb, but it's cool. It's in a nice neighborhood called Escalon. And then Scott 56 said, how old are you, bro? If you don't mind me asking. 44 years old, champ. I'm 44. Born 1975. 44. Born 1975. And Jamel said, on the move, Philly Dom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Tyson said, that's good to know that, bro. Then King said, Alaska is where it is at. Yes, King, it is. If you looking for money and you struggling in them lower states, or even if you from Europe, even if you from Canada, they looking for people to work in the seafood industry up there because you got a lot of people that don't want to work in Alaska. They do not want to work in Alaska because the weather sometimes is cold. It depends on what season you're up there. It's very cold. And also the jobs they're tough jobs. Working on a fishing boat is tough. Working in a processing plant is tough. Working on an oil rig is tough. All sorts of, they got jobs in the north. They call it the North Slope. Like that's really cold. The northerners you can go in Alaska. It's a rough thing, but I mean, if you stick to your guns and grind it out, man, you'll make money in Alaska, man. So that's how I'm able to travel, man. I thank God every day for the move to Alaska. The reason why I'm talking to you guys right now on this screen in El Salvador is because of a place called Alaska. I could have never did this if I worked in the lower 48, the states, the regular states, because you have to work year round to make the money that I made in Alaska. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. The King said Alaska is where it is. Okay, Tyson said, I may need to holler at you about Alaska too if I don't get my plan off the ground like I want. Yeah, I'm telling you, you'll come up with some money there, man. You will come up with some money there for sure. Then Fox said, that's what's up. Fox, man, that's what's up. Can you guys see me, man? Because it's saying unable to connect. I don't know what's going on. Let me try something. Let me give you guys my Instagram again. I am _ Just hit me up to be in my DM, guys, and it's all good because I've got this internet and this hostel. I mean, not this hostel, this Airbnb. Okay, I'm still there. Any questions you want to ask me, guys? But yeah, I mean, it's a topic we could talk about all day. But the main thing is that you have to find some kind of job that you can do online, something in the digital nomad realm. You have to get a job in the digital nomad realm. And once you do that, man, that will help you. I mean, I'm slowly becoming a digital nomad. I'm like 60% digital nomad, I guess, with the YouTube channel. But once I build it up a little bit more, then I'll have more time to. I won't have to come back for them 3 or 4 months to work in Alaska. Any questions you guys want to ask me? I'm here. Are we still here? Because it looked like we might be disconnected. Are we still here? Are we still online? Somebody say something. Somebody type something in. Talk to me. Somebody text me something. Because I don't know. Are we still online? Are we still online? Okay, it looked like we still online. Okay, yes, we are. Okay. It's my internet running slow. Okay. Yeah, but guys, that's the way you do it, man. We got to find jobs. Man, that's crazy. Mine's is running slow. Okay. Oh, I see you guys. It's running slow. Okay. I had to go to my phone, man. On a laptop is running slow, but the phone is going right. Okay, we're still online. Yeah, but you guys have to find if you want to do this, live this travel life, man, and live in other countries. And you have to find a job that you can work online, or you have to find a job that will keep you that will keep you able to be limited, that you won't have to spend limited time in the States, but you can travel most of the time. So even, God blessed me with the Alaska job. I mean, I worked there for like 5 to 6 months. Thank you guys for the likes. I worked there like 5 to 6 months, and then the rest of the time I'm able to travel and be in other places. So this helps me with my son's situation being in Belize, and also it helps me to travel for my job that I'm doing now, the YouTube job. Okay, let me answer some of you guys' questions. We froze up for a minute, but we back. Okay, Tyson said I may need. Okay, let me see, man. I'm gonna have to go in here. Okay, Jake said yes, we're still online. Dave said still here. Then Lopez, where are you now? Lopez, man, I'm in El Salvador, man. San Salvador, El Salvador. And Alaskan Pass said that's good advice. And Jose sent you a message on Instagram. Jose, did I ever respond to your message on Instagram? Let me know now, man, because I'll respond to your message, man. I'll try to, make it my business. Anybody that hit me on Instagram, I'll do it. No, hit me up again on Instagram, man. Hit me up again on Instagram, Jose. I'm sorry about that. Matter of fact, leave me a message right now on Instagram. I got my laptop right here, my iPad. I'm gonna go to my Instagram right now. Leave me a message right now. Okay, hold up. That might be you. I'm here, still here with you guys, man. I promise Jose. Let me see if I got him on Instagram. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Oh, that's why, Jose, man. I gotta request you, man. You wasn't requested. Now I see you, Jose. Hey, Philly Dunn. Okay, we will talk later, man. Cause I'm loud. I just left you a message. We will talk while I'm on live. Okay. Sorry about that, Jose, but I got to you. I just did. Okay. Then Fox said, if you have a bachelor's degree, you can make real good money teaching English online. Yup. That's another option, guys. Anybody that have a college degree, you can go to these countries like El Salvador, Colombia, Brazil. You don't even have to speak the native language there. As long as you speak English and you have a bachelor's degree, they will give you a job. And I've known people that even got jobs from different English speaking schools and didn't even have a degree. But I mean, obviously, you're a lot stronger if you have that bachelor's degree. But some places will hire you even without it, in some different countries. Because I know some people that work in Colombia that, as an English teacher, and they didn't have a degree. So sky's the limit, man. You just got to put your applications out there and really try. But also you can teach it online, like the kids in China and different places like that. It's a lot of options. You just have to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig and do your research on the internet. Do your research, do your research, do your homework, do your due diligence. I mean, if I talk about it, we'll be out here all day, and you can find some job online that pays well, that can give you a job. Like me now, I'm even thinking about being a consultant for the seafood processing industry, because since I told everybody I worked in Alaska, because at one time, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, I was ashamed I work in Alaska in the fishing industry, because I went to college and everything. I was like, man, now I'm working this type of job. But when I got that paycheck and I seen that money, I was like, oh, it ain't that bad. So and I promised, I made a pact with God. I said I'm gonna help other people get this job, because I wish I would have known about this job when I was like 18, 19, coming out of high school. Man, it's money out there, man. It's money out there, and the job gives you financial freedom, that you make big chunks of money. So if you want to invest in a business, if you want to travel the world, I don't know, whatever you want to do, save money. If you just want to have some free time up to travel a little bit more, now you got options that you never had before. Okay. And then Chris said, I like Santa Tecla. Yeah, Santa Tecla is a cool area. Can we get these videos a like? Can we get a video like, guys? I greatly appreciate you guys. And then Jake said, and it's my native tongue. Go figure. Jake, you funny. I like you, Jake. And King said, I got an associate's. Still submitted to him, man. You never know, man, unless you try. And King said, what position and company you picked in Alaska? Silver Bay Seafoods. And I'll probably be a machine operator with them, Silver Bay Seafoods in Alaska. That's what I'll be working with. Also, I previously worked with a couple other seafood companies too, as well. And I can always work with them as well. And even if you want, guys, if you just want to get your grind on, man, I don't know if you're married, if you got kids, you got wives, because all that plays factors and everything. Man, you guys that can really travel like that, man, you can stay in Alaska for 8 months and come back with some nice little chunk of money, 8 or 9 months, man. You can work for 2 companies. Sky's the limit up there, man. As long as you want to work, there's going to be jobs up there. And let me see. And then Jose said, you got to visit Ukraine. The city of Odessa is amazing, and the women are beautiful and polite. Yeah, I heard about that, man. I got a friend, man. Shout out to Flex YouTube. You know who he is. Sudan in the building. Yeah, he's gonna go out there, and I think I'm gonna try to meet up when I'm in Europe. Definitely when I'm in Europe, I'm gonna try to hit Ukraine, because I'll be in Serbia, which is really close by. So I'm definitely gonna try to hit up Ukraine. That's my word. Alaska Platt said, "No shame in any job, bro." I know, man. I know, Pat. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You know, sometimes we let our egos get involved. Then Fox said, they are not looking for perfect English. What they want is a natural English. Yeah, as long as you speak English, guys, put the applications in, you'll be surprised what can happen. Okay, we have Jim. What are the job prospects for any American who has a master's degree who speaks English and Spanish and Portuguese? Man, you could probably work at a university, or you could be probably like a private tutor. You got some of these rich, wealthy people in Brazil and Colombia and El Salvador that they want their kids to have private tutors. Like El Salvador is like big on English speaking down here. A lot of people here speak English, and they speak good English. And a friend of mine, my friend D, she speaks good English. She speaks English. I feel like she grew up in the States. She can write it, everything like well. She can write a letter for you in Spanish or English. And she says she's been learning English here. Her mom and dad made it a point that she learned English since she was like 4 or 5. They put her in some kind of special play school. It's not even your regular school. It's like a program that you go to, and they pay for it for you to learn English, because it's a big deal. Because in El Salvador, they believe you know English, and it opens up a lot more doors for you. I did a video with one guy, and he was telling the same that in El Salvador, if you want to advance your career here, you need to speak English. And then we the people from the States and Europe and Canada, Africa, whoever, we speak English, we can help the people in Latin America, man. and you can get paid for it, and that'd be a way for you to travel and see another country, man. Thanks for that input, Fox, man. I appreciate you, man. Then okay. And then Jake said, how do you pay you in Alaska? Is it a whole year pay in 5 months? No, they pay you every 2 weeks, but you get paid, Jake, you get paid pretty good money. So when the fish are hitting, sometimes it's not. Now I'm not gonna sit here and throw super high hopes for you guys. Sometimes like this year was a bad year. 2019 was bad. It was okay. Guys will tell you if you talk to guys there, how did you make? They'll say they made out all right. But the Mother Nature has a lot to play into it, and the weather. It was hot. I was at Cordova, Alaska. The weather was hot, man, so it threw everything off. So the fish were going deep in the water, so it's hard for the fishermen to catch the fish. So it just threw off the whole seafood processing industry. But we made a pretty penny, man. And in some years, when 2017 I was there, man, I hit a lick, man. I made a lot of money, a lot of money. And I worked 2 plants, one back to back. So I was basically up there literally for like 6 to 8 months in Alaska. Okay, I'm looking at what people are saying. Okay, and they pay every 2 weeks, but some Jake, to answer your question, some companies will pay you once a month. It depends. All depends on the company. Then Elise said, "Hola, spends. How you doing, Hola, Elise? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me see what else. Okay, you just said hola, spends. How you doing today, Elise? Then Jim said, I am focused on Colombia and Brazil. Me too, Jim. I ain't gonna lie, man. There's some amazing places, man. There are some amazing places. Then Eric said, have you ever hosted any of the people you have met during your travels at your home in America, and how did it turn out? Yeah, I have. Mine was stayed at a place I was staying in Tijuana. It worked out good. Never had a problem. But it was mine was the only person that came to my place where I was staying in Tijuana, Mexico. But it worked out no problem. Obviously, I had a couple friends and family members come stay, but they friends and family members. But as far as my YouTube buddy, yeah, he came up to Tijuana, man, in 2018, man. Then Alaska Pat said, have you ever worked 2 seasons back to back the same year? Alaska Pat, I did it in 2017, champ. I worked 2 seasons back to back. 2017, champ. Back to back to back. I was like Drake, back to back. It was not a problem. Then Elise said, yes, I understand. That's what's up, Elise. Glad you could tune in. I appreciate you for tuning in, Elise. Thank you so much. And Tyson said, how do you handle your housing in Alaska? They pay for everything. They take care of everything. They put you in I'm explaining it 3 ways to make it easy. If you was in the military, you stay in the barracks until you can be able to move off a base. Or if you're a traveler, you stay in a hostel. Or if you're in college, you stay in dorms. So it's the same type of housing like that. You'll be in a dormitory. Maybe I've stayed in places with 2 people, all the way up to 8 or 9 or 10 people. It depends on the company you work for and the facility and everything. And they feed you. They even give you a rain gear. They do everything for you. All you have to do is go there and work. If you have any problems, they'll take care of you. All you have to do is show up to your shift and work and do whatever they want you to do. So you don't have to worry about it. And even some companies will fly you from wherever you're at in the United States or wherever you're at in the world. Because we had some people, they flew from Europe, from Serbia to Cordova. They'll fly you up to Alaska to work, or other companies, you will have to fly out of Seattle. You make your way to Seattle, Washington on your own. And once you get to Seattle, they'll fly you from Seattle to Alaska. And then, okay, Fox said, come on, mucho gusto. And then Jake said, Elise, where are you from? Elise, they want to know where you're from. Let them know where you're from, Elise. And I'm still here with you guys, man. So much going on. And then Jake said, okay. No, Alaska Pat said, what's the longest shift you worked? Man, I worked 24 hours before, man. Alaska Pat, I worked 24 hours before. 24 hours. I mean, they don't frown upon it. You don't post to. But we got stuck, and I ended up working because other guys was done and tired. I was like, yo, I'll keep pushing. Worked 24-hour shifts before. And Eric said, it's nice to have some females on here. Nice to see Elise on here. Elise, glad you could stop by, Elise. They're asking about you. And then Tyson said, that's what's up. I have your contact information, so I'll definitely hit you up about that. Yeah, hit me up anytime, man. My door's open. You guys can Instagram me. Um, what else? You can WhatsApp me, whatever, man. I'm uh I'm transparent, man. I'm easy to reach, man. If I don't reach you right away, just do like Jose said, yo, I try to reach out to you, didn't reach out to me, and I'll get to you, man. You know, I'm a busy man a little bit. I'm out here doing this YouTube thing and then, traveling and working. So sometimes I don't look at my Instagram like I should, but I'm trying to get in the habit of looking at it. And we'll connect, man. Then let's see. Jake said, if she's in my town, I'll take her for a margarita. Okay, then Johnny said, I'm trying to be like Philly Dom. Thanks, man. I'm just trying my best to live, man. Johnny, where you from, man? Talk to us. Let us know where you from. And then Jake said, I bet you a lot of dudes get up to Alaska and drop out and quit. Ha ha ha. Yeah, they do, man, because you go up there, a lot of people go up there and they see the money, but it's hard work. But as long as you're a disciplined person, you'll make it, man. You'll make it, man. You'll make it. You just do your shift. And like a good friend of mine up there used to always say, man, he used to motivate us when he was up there. You're not alone, man. It's always somebody doing it with you. So when you got to get up in the middle of the night, or they wake you up, or you got to work long hours, 16-hour shifts, or something like that, you're not. It ain't like you're the only one doing it. Everybody's doing it with you, so it's not like a bad thing. And we got here, what is it? Okay, Frankie said, thanks for the visit. El Salvador, enjoy. Thank you, Frankie, man. I appreciate your country, man. Y'all got good people, beautiful women, good food. The guys are cool. The weather's wonderful. Thank you guys for everything, man. And Johnny said, going, oh, he's from Vegas. He said, you're going to Alaska January 22nd. What company are you working for, Johnny? What company are you working for? Then Alaska, and then Alex said, how's the winter season? Winter is cold, man. I mean, there's no way to put it around. It could snow. It's gonna be cold, but you'll get used to it, man. You're not by yourself, but it's cold. It's Alaska, man. It's like what you see on TV. In the wintertime, it's cold, but like around May, June, July, August, they have pretty good weather, man. That is sunny, and you can walk around with a t-shirt and shorts every now and then. But it rains a lot and it's cold. It depends on where you're at in Alaska. I mean, thank for the worst, but Alaska is cold. And I was in Cordova. This year it was hot a lot. It was hot. The sea, it was pretty hot. It was never like that before. But usually it rains a lot in Cordova, Alaska, man. That's a joy. That's a wonderful place to go visit, man. I'm telling anybody, you ever get a chance, man, you want to go up there with your female, have a good time, take it to Cordova, Alaska, man, or Kodiak, Alaska. Nice places, man. Nice places, man. Nice people, good food, good place. Okay, Alaska Pets said, congratulations, Johnny. King said, I'm trying Unity. Oh, Unity, man, that's the best. And Johnny said, Unity. Unity is a good company. Heard nothing but positive about them. John Blaze, what's up, Philly? All good, man. Out here just trying to help everybody and just give them some information on how to the travel the world and live in other countries, man. Because that's the end game for everybody. They want to travel the world and visit other countries, man. And then Jake said, we're scared of her. We scared her away. Then Alaska Pat said, people quit because they're not used to working hard. Yep, that's the truth. Then Scott 56 said, how are people in El Salvador different than Mexico? Man, that's a good question, Scott 64. Oh, man. This is what I'm gonna say about El Salvador. Both places cool, both got cool people. The people in El Salvador are extra friendly. Mexican people are friendly, but not like El Salvadoran people. El Salvadoran people are like really friendly. Like if you're on the street, you need to go somewhere, you're not sure, you can ask anybody, and most of them will talk to you if they can speak English, or they'll try to Google Translate. They'll figure it out. But they're willing to help you. They're friendly, and they have big hearts down here, man. I mean, I've been down here for like 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks now, and it's been nothing but love, and everybody's been over extending their hand to me and doing all they can to make my stay comfortable as possible in beautiful, wonderful El Salvador, man. So I would just say what distinguishes them the most is the people from El Salvador, in my opinion, are a lot more friendlier than the people from Mexico. But the people in Mexico are good people. I lived there for 10 years, man. They good people, good vibes. I can't say really too much bad about Mexico, but the people in El Salvador are definitely a couple levels higher as being good people. And John Blaze said, I didn't get a notification tonight. I don't know what happened, man. You have to call YouTube up and ask them, what's going on, man? My boy Philly Dom did a live. I didn't even get a notification. And then Jamel said, being what's Woolrich and okay, North Face, down cold. Oh, yeah, because it's cold in Alaska. You're right, Jamel. It's cold in Alaska. The Fox says, Scott 56, I'm dead laughing. And then Jake said they can't claim asylum when they show up at the border. Mexicans cannot. Whoa, man. Jake, you going crazy. Jake went crazy. And then Jamel said, did you ever interact with any of the guys from the daily? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've talked to them. I talked to them in Cordova, and also I talked to them in Naknek, Alaska. The crab fishing men from the TV show. I know. I met a couple of them before. They the real deal. And then Alaska Pat said, what boats do you recommend, or is it popular for standing long boots, long hours during the job? Well, they're gonna give you boots. They have boots that they give you. But what I can recommend, Alaskan Pat, is for you to get maybe some insoles from like a Walmart or something like that. Whatever your size is, get it like 2 sizes larger, because when you get your boots, you don't want, if you wear 9, Pat, you don't want to get 9.5 boots in Alaska. You want to get like 10.5 or 11, so your feet have room, because you're gonna be working some long hours, champ. And you get the insoles just to give you that little feel of flexibility and relaxation in your foot. And then Jake said, "That's facts, Philly. I ain't BSing you. I know, man. Jake, you be on it. You keeping it real, Jake. You be keeping it real, Jake. I'll give you that." And Jake said, "Is it cold in Alaska from May to September?" No, it's not. What people see from the movies and everything, they think it's cold year round. Man, you even have a place. What is it? It's not Anchorage. It's another part of Alaska. I can't even think of it right now. I would have to look at a map. They get up to like 85 degrees in the summertime. So it's not. I was in Cordova, Alaska. I'm telling you, it was like 80 or 90. So they broke records. Don't even. You can fact check me on this. They broke records for being. It was being. They broke records because it was like the hottest summer they ever had in a long time in Alaska. You guys can Google it right now as I speak to you. Right now, somebody check it. I ain't making this up. And then but again, Jake, the summer times are not as cold. It's chilly, but not as cold like that as people make it out to be. And the last Alex said, how do you get those fishing jobs? You got to go online. Somebody told me about it. I got in a situation. I had a lawyer friend, and he helped me out. But you just go online, seafood processing job. You start putting applications in. Alex, you can always reach me on my Instagram. I am Philly John. You can leave me a message there and I'll talk to you and I'll even send you some jobs to fill out some applications with. And Dave said, SO from Bmore, Maryland. Love your videos, man. Dave, appreciate you, man. I love the Maryland, the DMV area, man. I got family there. And Laurel right there, in Laurel, Maryland. And also not Silver Springs, but Hyattsville right there. I got family there right now. I rocked out with DC back in the day, and Bmore, man, the Baltimore Harbor and all that, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love and the support, man. He said, love my country, El Salvador. Yeah. Yeah, you from an amazing place, man. El Salvador is an amazing place, man. Then Fox said, El Salvador and Guatemala don't get any love in Mexico. Yeah, they Central America and Mexico, they going through it sometimes. Then Julio said, new to your channel. What's up, Julio? That's new to the channel. I appreciate you, my boy. My friend, hello from Houston. You from Houston, Texas, Julio. That's what's up, man. I had a brother that he lived there for a little bit, but he moved back to Philly. He's an engineer. He had a job there. He was living in Houston for a while, and he ended up moving back to Philadelphia last year. But he lived there for like at least 5 years. Then Jake said, what's the average temperature where you're going to Alaska during those months? Man, Jake, it's like, I'm going to say 40, 35 degrees to maybe like 60. So the average temperature would be like, I'm going to say 40 to 50, somewhere in between there. Then Alaska Pat said, how much money is needed to live in El Salvador for 6 months comfortable? Man, Alaska Pat, man, depends on if you drink, if you're trying to hang out with a lot of females, um, your living conditions. Like some people might want some plush pad. Some people might want an average looking pad. Like I'm in this Airbnb and this was 20 a night. And it's basic. I'm gonna do a video on it tomorrow. I'm gonna just do a video so you guys can see the Airbnb, but it's basic and it's in a good neighborhood. It's in a gated community, but it's only $20 a night. And it's basic, man. I'll let you guys see it when I do the video, but it's basic. It's nothing special about it, but it's basic. It gets the job done. And it depends, man. I can't really tell you, man, but I would say I'm gonna say this. 6 months, I'm gonna say this. You could survive here for 6 months on like 4 grand, comfortable. Maybe less than that, maybe 3 grand, comfortable. We're still on money at the end of that 6 months. If you don't overdo it. If you just live modest and relax, you can survive between, I'm gonna say, just to be on the safe side, 5 grand. 5 grand comfortable with no problem. 3,000 to 5 grand. 3,000 to 5,000 comfortable. Depends on your habits. You can really lay low. Everything is really cheap here, and you can really not spend money here like that. Trust me. So I'm gonna say 3,000 to 5,000. And John Blaze said, I got fam in the DMV too. That's what's up. John Blaze. And Alex said, not the processors, fisherman ones. You want to know how much a fisherman makes, Alex? Man, they make 70,000, 100,000, 60,000, 30,000. It depends on their job, what kind of boat they have. They're a sailor, if they got a big boat, it depends. It's a lot, man. We can go into deep details. You would have to hit me up on Instagram and I can probably talk to you in detail about it. There's a lot of factors that go into it, but they make money. Then King said, be more, what's up? Then Jake said, I seen the biggest rat I ever seen in Bmore one time by the Greyhound bus station. Wow, yeah. Jake, you crazy, but you're right. Yeah, it's that area. I know where that is. If they still have that same Greyhound, I'm not thinking of, I know the Greyhound you're talking about in Baltimore. The King said, Jake, Baltimore. Lie. Oh my goodness, King, you crazy. Then Dave, it's not that bad, he said. Then I think he said lots of laughs. Man, so much stuff is coming on here. Oh man, I'm still here with you guys. Jake said, I bet you can rent an apartment down there for cheaper than an Airbnb. Oh yeah, for sure. You can probably get something between 200 and 500 in certain neighborhoods a month. Then Poppy said, no, then Dave said, do you guys have Lulo in El Salvador? Fox was asking David. And then Poppy said, what it do, Philly? I'm chilling, man. I'm here, man. Just doing the live, man. What you up to today, man? Poppy, let me know. And Dave said, I don't know what Lulo is. And Fox said, it's a fruit juice. Okay, and Jamel said, Fox, have these different cultures in Mexico and Central America brought into the whole, I better than your classing them. And then King said, damn, I can't do Unity. And then PSRK. Shout out to Philly Don. What's up, PSRK? Where you from, PSRK? Talk to me, my friend. Let them know what you're doing today. The King said, Unity wants administration and cooks. So if you can do an office job or you can work in the kitchen, that's what they're looking for at Unity. And John Blaze said, I want to go to Alaska when I'm ready. It sounds like a good move. Money-wise is a good move. Money-wise, you get with a good company up there, definitely is a good move money-wise. Then Huli, but they just like they're seasonal jobs. So you have to make it a full-time job if you work two companies at once. But it's brutal on the body, so you gotta think about that too, guys. And Julio said, love your videos. Great jobs. Thanks, Julio. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And Jake said, I was going from Atlanta to Bmore. I had a guy rob me too. I was a kid. Dang, man, you had bad luck, Jake. But Bmore is like Philly, man. That's a stand-up city. Stand up or lay down. Get down or stay down. They don't play around. And King said, John Blaze, join me to Alaska, my G. Then Fox said, I think some people in Mexico have something he put crying. Then Tice said, I just found a channel called The Fishy Man. Yeah, I know who he is. And I know you have some videos from Alaska too. I'm going to watch them and get some insight about the job. I'm motivated to get moving. Yeah, just put in Philly Dom, Alaska. Them jobs will pop. I mean, them videos will pop up. Alaska Pat said, Alaska pays you to live in their state every year. Yep. So Alaska Pat, what you could do is get a license there, get an address there. You'll meet up with some homies there, some guys and females there, and they'll put you on game. They all work close proximity. Some of them from Alaska, so they'll put you up on game, man. You'll be Alaska proof. And then PSRK said, we're showing lots of love to Philly Dom out there in the T Dot. Yeah. AKA the six. Yeah, T Dot is Toronto, man. What's up, PSSRK? Thank you, man. Much respect, man. PSRK said, Philly. That's what's up. Then Alex said from Pat. Then Fox said, damn, they robbed little kids. That's wild. Pat said, Alex, you're like 2 to 3K a year. And then King said, Baltimore are the best hustlers, second to the Nigerians. You guys is crazy, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight. You know, I just want to use my story that, I mean, you can come and travel. You get these jobs in Alaska, work maybe 4 to 6 months, and then spend the rest of the time outside of the United States traveling and seeing the world. You know what I mean? And also, man, get online and check out them jobs. Check out them videos on how to be a digital nomad and find out something that you're into and get a job as a digital nomad. There's so many different fields out there. And also, you can get jobs as an English teacher. So much, man, there's so many. You can get a job as a consultant. It's so many jobs out there that you can tap into that will give you the opportunity and ability to travel abroad for long periods of time or as long as you want to. Just I hope I put the light on in somebody's head that they have options so they don't have to be confined to their desk job wherever they're working at, or their hustle that they're doing. That is other options out there that they can take other paths. Because if you do the same thing, you get the same results. If you do something else, you get different results. So hopefully I help somebody today that to give them an opportunity to let them see that there's plenty of jobs out there. And like I said, anybody, my specialty is the seafood industry business in Alaska. If you have any questions, you want to know how to get a job there, or what's the process, how much they make, how long do they work for, what kind of food you eat, what are the best companies to work for, what's the best part of Alaska to go to, what is the worst part of Alaska to go to, do they have females that work there, do they have short contracts? Let me know. HD, man, I appreciate you. What's your opinion on Honduras? HD, I've passed through there a couple times. It's been pretty cool, and I appreciate the $10. But HD, let me tell you this. I'm gonna try to take a trip while I'm here and San Salvador, El Salvador. I'm gonna try to take a bus trip there, man, to Honduras, to the capital, and I'm gonna do some videos there and let you guys see Honduras firsthand. But it's cool, it's laid back. I mean, I got some buddies from there, and it's a real chill place. It's not as developed as El Salvador, but I'm gonna do some videos there, man, and let you guys see, man, and let you guys be the judge of it. But it's a little struggle there, man, in Honduras, man. It's rough there, man. It's rough. It's rough, and the infrastructure is not all together like El Salvador and Panama and well, Costa Rica and these other little Central American countries. But I'm gonna do some videos there so I can just let you guys see, especially you, HD, let you see what's going on over there in Honduras, because I'm right there. I'm 6 hours from the capital, so I got no choice but to take my chances and go there. But I passed through Honduras a couple times. It was laid back, kick back. I didn't stay that long, but I've been through Honduras a couple times. Then Alaska Pat said, let me see. But thanks again for the $10, HD. I appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you a million times, HD. I appreciate you. Blaze said, I'm going to Alaska. I just need to make sure my health and mental health is right, because Alaska is far from home. Yes, it is, John Blaze. You on top of Canada. And Alex said, that's crazy. Do you have to be there all the time, Pat? And Jamel said, get down or lay down. Junior Black Mafia Philly during the 80s to the early 90s. And King said, John Blaze, don't worry. SpongeBob ain't going to wrestle you. Lots of laughs. Then Freeway, then Julio, he deleted the message. And Frank said, how long are you staying in El Salvador, Frankie? Well, it's my new home, man. I'm looking for an apartment or something right now. But this will be my new home, man, because my son is in Belize, and I want to be close to where he's at. So this is my new home right now. So, I mean, I'll travel to the States. I'll travel to Europe. I'll travel to Mexico and stuff. But I'll always keep circling back to El Salvador. I'm making this place my home. And Jose said, John Blaze, make sure you bring pain, pain pills and cold medicine. Alaska prices are wild. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. If you're going to Alaska, make sure you bring everything you need to bring with you now. Because when you get there, man, it's expensive, man. When you see a soda like this, 7 Up, this will be, I'm not even joking, man, it will be like $5 or something in Alaska. I wish I was joking. I wish I was really joking. But it's expensive there. I mean, Anchorage, you can probably find some normal prices in Anchorage. But once you go out to like Cordova and Kodiak and these little remote places, good luck. Everything is expensive up there, man. Everything is expensive. Then Alaska Pat said, Alaska's just Established residence. Okay, Alex said just established residence out there, and they'll pay you. Yeah, if you live in Alaska and you're a resident of Alaska, they pay you once a year. Not, we're not talking about income tax return or nothing like that. No bonus, but they pay you for living in Alaska because nobody really wants to live in Alaska like that because it's expensive and it's cold in the wintertime. So they pay people to try to give them incentive and a reason to want to live and stay in Alaska. Then Alex said, "Whoa, I got to get that." The King said, "Do buses run in Alaska?" Yeah, buses run, but most of the places where you work at, man, if you're gonna work in the seafood industry, you're gonna be flying to remote places. So the buses are only on like the mainland part of Alaska, but even the mainland is places that you have to fly to still. And Jamel said, "The knowledge you're sharing about jobs in Alaska will save lives, Philly Don. Make no mistake. Respect always." Thank you, man. Like I said, I got in a tight jam. The lawyer came to my rescue and told me, like, man, I need you to be able to work. And he said, "Look, man, you can go to Alaska and work." And I never looked back, man. Matter of fact, I found out I started looking at YouTube when I was in Alaska on my downtime. On my downtime in Alaska, I used to look at YouTube videos, man. And that's how I discovered I Am Iowa. Also, Marshall. Marshall, remember him in 2017? He went to Columbia. Shout out to Marshall. And man, and now everything is coming together. King, I'm ready to move from the East Coast. Okay. Where you trying to go, King? Then Jake said, Hawaii is like that too because everything needs to be imported. Yup, Hawaii's like that too. And Jake, that's funny. A lot of people that work in Alaska are from Hawaii. They go to Hawaii to work. I mean, they go to Alaska to work from Hawaii because they said you can make good money in Alaska. I met a couple guys from Hawaii there in Alaska. And then Julio said, El Salvador is a great place to live. Great place to live. I have, and I guess Cologne. I got to check out Cologne and La Libertad are cool places. I'm going to check out Cologne, man. Everybody keeps talking about that. Thank you for your insight, Julio. Appreciate you. And Alex said, Pat, I'm thinking the same. It's a big move, but worth it. Alex Pat said, Jamal, facts. Alex said, Philly Dom saved lives with that Alaska knowledge. Yeah, man, it opened up doors, man. Then King said, Philly is a blessing. Thank you, man. I'm just passing on information that was passed to me, and I was in a tight jam in 2015, and man, it came to my rescue, man. So I was like, God, if I can ever help anybody else get a job that's in need, man, or is in a tough situation, I'm definitely gonna pass this information. I've been doing it ever since. And Poppy said, I never knew anything about Alaska until you started your channel. Yeah, most people don't know, man, Poppy. This is like, it's there, it's in our face, but it's not, it's like frowned upon, or it's just like maybe if you live in like Seattle, Washington, or Oregon or something, or you're living in Alaska, you know about it, but people on the East Coast, the Midwest, even parts of California, they don't know, man. The mid Texas and stuff, it's something that's not really talked about, or not even that many videos on the internet about it. Jamel said, "Have you ever seen uh, Labrador dog race?" No, I've never seen that. And then PSRK said, "Are there any YouTubers you would want to collaborate with in the future?" Man, I'm a real dude. I'm transparent. I'm really straightforward type person. Anybody that want to work with Philly Dom, I'm willing to work with them. I'll work with any YouTuber. It's not a particular YouTuber I want to work with, but I mean, if we're like in the same niche, if we do travel blogs, like I just did a video with a guy here named Amaya. He just did a video with me. I met him through a mutual friend here named JC in El Salvador, and he linked me up with him, and we did a video together. I did 2 videos with him. Matter of fact, I'll give you his channel. You guys check out his channel, man. You'll see me. I did a video with him, a big video with him, like an hour long. He cut and edited it all up, but you'll see it, man. Let me just get his last name right for you guys. Let me give you his last name. I'm still here, guys. Man, so much to do sometime. Let me give you his last name. So I can put it in this video so you guys can. I don't want to spell it wrong. Okay, it's Zelaya. Check out his channel, man. I just did a video. I did a couple videos with him. You'll see him. I did one video, but he edited it up a little bit and broke it down into 2 videos. But check it out, man. And then Jake said, okay, where are you going to move to, Shady? And King said, Jake, I want to travel before I settle. Okay, then King said, Colombia. Jake said, I'm from the Northeast, and I got out there when I was young. And then the thinking man. Welcome, say thank. What's up, thank? Plan on hitting Thailand and do some digital nomad living. Yeah, eventually I will, man. I'm just trying to get my money up, and I do want to hit Thailand and go out there and do the digital nomad thing out there and do my videos. You got the guy Ace Hood. I called him Ace Hood, Ace Live. It's a rapper actually from the Miami area called Ace Hood. Oh, but Ace Live. This is Ace Live. He's out there doing this thing right now, man. And I definitely want to make my way out there one of these days soon. Then Fox said, really good videos. And then King said, Jake, when you live now. Jake, where do you live now? And I gave you guys the name of my Zelaya. And then Jamel said, did you have any thieves still while living in the dorms or any of the housing units? No, I never had no problems, but be smart with your stuff and make sure you room with the right people. But you can get lockers. They have lockers and stuff that you can put your most valuable stuff in lockers so nobody can't get to it. But I've never had no problem with it. I've heard stories of people having problems, but not like when I was working there. Since I've been working for 5 years, I know nobody that got their things stolen, but people have told me stories in the past when they worked at other places and other plants that they have got things stolen, but never in my 5 years working in Alaska have I known anybody get anything stolen that I have known. Then Eric said, well, can you open a bank account in El Salvador? I'll let you know. I'm going to try to work on it now. I'm working on it now. I'm working on it now with some friends, but I think it's possible because you can buy property here and everything. So as a U.S. citizen with no problem. So I'm working on it. Jake said, I lived in San Diego for 20 years, but now I'm in Arizona. I go back and forth between Phoenix and SD. Man, Jake, I love San Diego, man. I love San Diego. That is literally my favorite city in the United States, man. San Diego for sure, man. Much respect to San Diego. When I'm there, I feel always comfortable and relaxed when I'm in San Diego. I love San Diego. P.S. RK said, yeah, show this man some love, share, and subscribe. Thanks, champ. And then Frankie said, Eric, yes, you can open a bank account in El Salvador. I live in New York, but go to El Salvador often. I have an account there. Okay. And Frankie, I can do that as a U.S. citizen, right? With no problem. Just tell me what I need. But I got somebody that's taking me to the bank tomorrow. That's funny, man. Jake asked me that. Somebody's taking me to the bank tomorrow because I'm trying to open an account there. And then John Blaze said, damn, you've been working in Alaska for 5 years, man. Yeah, I have. This will be the 5th year, 2020. And then King said, San Diego. Eric said, thanks for the information, Frankie. And JB said, are you using a Mexican bank as your main bank? No, all my I don't use I haven't used a Mexican bank. I always I have bank accounts in the States. I have bank accounts in the States. I never use a Mexican bank. But I could have. I know how to do it in Mexico. Mexico, I'm like a citizen without being a citizen. I really know it. I know the ins and outs of how to move around in Mexico well. But I could have got a bank account there. I just didn't want to. Because you got to understand, I was living in Tijuana. So I'm right there. I just crossed the border and I'm in San Diego. So I could do all of my business right there. And John Blaze said, "You work for the same company each year?" No, man, I worked, man, this is funny. I worked for, this will be the third company I worked for. You switch it up, man. But I worked for different companies. I worked at one company and they talk to you. They tell you where's a better company to go to. And I talk to people there. They tell you it's a better company to go. So you find out. Once you up there, like Pat, once you up there, Pat and Alex, man, you'll talk when you guys are working. You'll find better places to work and better companies to work for. You'll be all right, man. You will be all right. Let me see what else. Some more people are saying stuff. Oh man. Okay, Jake said, "What's the women's situation in Alaska?" Upstairs. Yeah, they have a lot of pretty women up there, man. But Jake, when we in Alaska, we there to work. So like, you see, I mean, you got people that work in the processing plants. You got females that work in the fishing industry that are official fishing. They call themselves fishermen, but they're like females, but they're actually fishermen because they like generations and generations of fishing. From a fishing family. Like their grandpa was a fisherman, their mom was a fisherman, their dad was. So, but there's some pretty women up there. When I first went to Alaska, man, I didn't know what to expect, man. All I knew, I'm like most of you guys, all I knew of Alaska from what I see on TV. So when I went up there, everything was new to me the first time. So I was like wide open, like looking at everything. And then I found out the place was like any other place, man. It's a cool place, cool vibe, cool people. Alaska's a cool place, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's way better than it gets portrayed on TV. But the people are cool. They have good food. Man, the weather, I mean, the weather sucks. The weather sucks. But I mean, when you're going up there on a mission to get money, I mean, that's just an obstacle that you have to deal with. But after that, no, man. Alaska was amazing. Okay. And then King said, Jake wants some Alaska. Let me hide that one. And then Jamel said, I just subscribed to Fishy Man's page. The seafood work in Alaska showing some videos. Yes, sir. I know who he is. He cool dude. I don't know him personally, but I've been seeing his videos. And John Blaze said, get a job up there and some Eskimos. I got to hide that one too. Oh, wow. Then Alaska Pat said, the ideal situation is to have a girlfriend working with you in Alaska in the off season, can travel the world. Yes, indeed. People do that. I met a fisherman. He works up there for 6 months or 4 months, makes a whole bunch of money. And him and his girl travels the world. They go to Thailand and what did he tell me? Is that he was in Vietnam and Laos and some other countries. Then Poppy said, "Do you take a bus from El Salvador to Belize?" Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's like give or take like 10 hours. Then Jake said, "Philly Down will especially you guys." Oh man, yeah, I'll take a bus, Poppy, man. It's not that far, man. About 10 hours. If you did it in a car, probably could do it like in 6 or 7. But you got to go through. You're traveling. Remember, I'm leaving El Salvador, so then you got to go through El Salvador slash El Salvador slash Guatemala immigration. So you got to do immigration with both of them countries. You get out of El Salvador, then you got to do immigration to get into Guatemala, and then you got to do immigration to get out of Guatemala. Then you got to make it into Belize, and then you got to do immigration to get into Belize. Like, so it's a little process. That's what takes time. Then okay, and then Oscar said, "Let me go AL video. El Polo the chicken. Yeah, man, I like chicken, Oscar. And then Jake said, okay, I hit that one. And then Jake said he didn't play. Then Alex said, yeah, Pat, that's what I'm trying to do, but my girl's trying to figure out the work visa. Okay. Where's your girl from, Alex? And then Alaska Pat said, where is she from? We both asked the same thing. And Jake said, how much for a bus ride from TJ to El Salvador? Let's see, Jake. I'll tell you now. That's an easy one. So you take the bus in Tijuana. I'll take the bus in Tijuana to Mexico City. So that's like 2 days and a half on the bus. And the ticket is about like $70. Then from there, you take a bus from Mexico City to Cancun, which is about, or Playa del Carmen. I took the Playa del Carmen, which is another 70 to $80. And then from there, you take a bus for like $10, not $10. No, it's not more than $10, $30 from Playa del Carmen to Belize City. And then you take a chicken bus for like $2 or $3. I think it's $4 US, and you take that to the Guatemalan border. It's a chicken bus, literally a chicken bus. We call it a chicken bus because it's a school bus, old school bus. You take that to the Guatemalan border, then you cross into Guatemala, and then you take a minivan to this place called Flores, and that minivan costs us $2 to take that mini bus to Flores, $2. And then from there, that minivan takes you to Flores to a big bus station, and then you jump on a big bus, and you take that bus from Flores, Guatemala to Guatemala City, and that bus costs like $20. And then from there, you're in Guatemala City, you go to this bus station called Tika. Once you get there, and I gotta take a Tika bus, that's the name of the bus company, and you take it from Guatemala City to El Salvador, which is a 4-hour bus ride from Guatemala City to El Salvador, San Salvador, and that ticket is like another $20. And that puts you there in El Salvador. I hope I explained it well to you, Jake. That was all off the top of the head. So altogether, 70, 70, 30, 30, 20, about $300, give or take. And Alex said, okay, then that's a smart move. Then Jay said he was asking you for the videos where you were eating chicken. Oh man, check out one in Colombia, my Colombian videos. And I was in he can get the video I just did. I was eating hot dogs, and the video I just did the other day, I was in Soy Benga, El Salvador. But I'll definitely, next time I eat chicken, I'll do another video. And that's funny, I got a video coming out that I didn't put out yet, that I'll put out tomorrow, that I'm at the chicken place about to eat chicken, and the camera died on me. But you'll see me in the chicken, we ordered chicken and everything. Then Alex said, that's way, what the job's so perfect. Then Alex said, that's why this job is so perfect. Then fitness and travel, what's up? Sorry I'm late, fellas. Fitness, what you doing, man? How's it going? And John Blaze said, did you get fat in Alaska? Yes, I did. Because all you do is eat, man. They feed you like buffet style, man. It's always good food to eat there. Then Alaska Patch said, fitness and travel life. Fitness and travel life. You straight? Then Tyson said, how long is the tourist visa in El Salvador? 3 months. Tyson, 3 months. Then Eric said, come on, Philly. You know the women's situation in Alaska is a sword fight. What is the ratio again? Man, it's like 20 to 1. That's another thing, Pat. But that's good for Pat and Alex, man. It is like 20-1. Everybody knows that. It's like 20-1, man. Like I was in Cordova, Alaska, man. It might have been like 30 guys to one female. Like it's crazy, man. So many dudes there. But you're right, Eric. You're right. And then Jay said, Dom, the gentleman is asking what happened to the video where you were eating that chicken. A couple videos I ate chicken. I would have to check my videos myself. I still have videos that I upload and I'm eating chicken, but a couple videos I eat chicken in. I eat chicken a day, man. I eat chicken like every day. But I'll try to find a video, man. But I don't know which one. I had a couple videos that I eat chicken. And then Alex says, sorry for my chop up text. No problem, man. And Jay said, he's saying, okay. Mendoza Dice, Dom Key, what on video. Oh, where's the chicken video? And then Fitness and Travel Life said, I've been making that Uber money all day. That's what's up, Fitness. And I'm finally done for the day. That's what's up, man. You got to get that money, man. You got to get that paper. And then Oscar said, Chavil, gracias, no li attendo mucho. Yeah, my Spanish. I got to work on my Spanish. Guys that speak Spanish on the live, I apologize. I need to work on my Spanish, man. I keep saying that. I'll never take it serious, but I need to take it serious since I'm going to be traveling in all these Latin American countries. And I usually have somebody around me that speaks Spanish so they can translate it, but I apologize. But if somebody can translate what Oscar said to make sure I understand what he said clearly, I would greatly appreciate it. Then Tyson said, the ratio is okay in Alaska. I'm more focused on the women in Latin America. So that will be the motivation to keep me working in Alaska so I can travel. Tyson, well said, well spoken. That was well said. They probably said, Philly, at my job, there's this cleaning lady, a El Salvadoran lady. She wants me to come with her at the end of this month. I told her 2020 is my plan. You should go with her, man. You should go with her El Salvador. We'll meet up. I'll probably be here. If I'm not in Europe, I'll probably be here. Then John Blaze said the video on the street food is doing good. I told you, Philly, keep them food reviews coming. Yes, I did another one, man. You're right. You're right. You're so right about that. John Blaze is so right. Then Alaskan Pat said, Tyson, facts. I'm done with American women. Fox said, basically told him what he said to you. Oh, okay. Yo, Fox, did you catch that translation from Oscar? I want to make sure I understand what he's saying. And Hector said, what's up, guys? Hector, what's up, man? A couple people are talking to me in the live in Spanish, and I want to make sure I understand exactly what they're saying, man. So this help me out if somebody talks Spanish on the live in their comment. I want to make sure exactly know what they're saying so I can give them the proper feedback. Thanks, man. And Will said, I'm sure many want you to be your pimp. What's up, Will? How you doing, man? Jamel said he might be talking about the biscuits, fries, and chicken you got for $5. Yeah. Oh, the name of the chicken spot. I don't know the name of the spot. I'll get the name. I'll say it in the next live. I'm gonna have to let me see something. Back. Oh, it's easy. It's Don Polo. Don Polo. The name of the spot is Don Polo. The chicken spot where I got the chicken for $5 is called Don Polo. Don Polo. And then Poppy said 100% you got your Spanish going for the really champ. You got to get your Spanish going for real, champ. Yeah, you're right about that. And Julio said from Houston, Texas, too. Saludos tickets are very chips, are very chips. Okay. And then Jamel said, even your position in El Salvador right now. I envy your position in El Salvador right now. The cold and snow weather is rolling in from west to east. Yeah, Philly's freezing right now, man. But I remember them days, man. I remember them days when I was there and it was freezing. And Fox said, thank you. I don't understand a lot. It's different. It's not Paisa Spanish. Lots of laughs. Okay. No, they wanted to know the chicken I was eating is Don Polo. Don Polo was the chicken place where I was eating at the day. For $5. Don Polo. Sorry about that. To all my Spanish speakers on the channel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Don Polo. Then El Salvador 503. Where you at right now? I'm in El Salvador, man. El Salvador 503. He said, where you at right now? I'm in El Salvador. I'm in San Salvador. I'm glad you can tune in. Yeah, it's Don Polo. That's what Pollo. Don Pollo. That was the chicken I had now. It's $5. Man, it was like, man, all you can eat. It was crazy. Never had that much chicken before like that. In one spot, it was a lot of chicken, man. Don Polo. Don Polo. Wow. El Salvador 503. You down here in El Salvador? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me give you guys my Instagram too. Okay. Will, sorry for the first part. Okay. Then Will said, what's up with you having them all? Oh, man. I don't know, Will. You tell me. Then El Salvador 504. I'm going to say 503. Like your videos, bro. Keep it up. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you so much, man. El Salvador 503. I figure you down here in El Salvador right now. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Then John Blaze said, view American restaurants in El Salvador, trying what they have on the menu that we don't have. Oh, and then El Salvador 503 said, I'm in Irvine, Texas. That's all right, man. That's all right. Yeah, I'm in San Salvador, and the area that I'm in right now, I was staying in the Zona Rosa area, but I got an Airbnb. So I'm staying in Escalon. I'm staying in Escalon right now. And then Alaska, I'm going on otherwise. Okay. El Salvador 503 said, I'm going over there on Saturday. Man, maybe we can link up, man, do a video together. You can talk about your beautiful country. All right, but I'll be here. I'll be here Saturday. Then Alaska Pat said, the cruise ship dock in El Salvador, as far as I know, I'm not sure. So Alaska Pat, I had to find that one out for you. And then El Salvador 503 said, Ayunya, Santa Rosa de Lima. Okay, that's where you'll be at. Then Hector said, they do Alaska and La Union. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Hector and El Salvador 503. Thank you for that information. And the day is rough, man, because of the anytime my brother Hector said, thank you. And then Alaska Pat said, Hector, thanks. Yeah, he said, thanks, Hector. Man, I'm having some technical problems, man. The screen is still messing up. So I'm using my phone. That's why you guys see me looking over. I'm using my phone to see what you guys are saying. Roll the tape. The man that's a clean hair. That's a clean haircut. Thanks, man. Roll the tape. What's up, man? How you doing over there, man? At Roll the Tape, man. How you doing, man? Roll the tape. Then El Salvador 503 said, "How's the temperature of the out there?" It's hot, man. You know your country. It's hot right now, man. It's about like I don't know. The day must have been like 85. It was hot. And then Hector said, "Man, you look like 10 years younger without that beard." Yeah, I took it out, man. I had to try something different, man. Had to try something different. So I was like, man, let me take the beard off. Thanks, Hector. And then Alaska Pat said, I might visit El Salvador via cruise ship. You should. Then Roll the Tape said, I see your channel's growing. Man, Roll the Tape, I'm trying, man. You know we on the grind with this YouTube thing, man. So yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm just trying to do what I can do. And I'm out here in El Salvador just exploring the country, and this is my new home. I'm gonna be living here because I have a son in Belize. Roll the Tape, so I'll be here, man. So I'll be, I'll be travel to other countries and other places. I have like a nice little agenda coming up, going to Haiti, the Dominican Republic. Then I'll make my way to Europe, but I'll be back and forth to El Salvador for sure. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. And then Hector said, looking sharp, bro. Or the tape said, take the eyelashes and brows off. Lots of laughs. Next year, I'll probably do that next, man. Then El Salvador 503 said, I'm sorry if I butchered his name up, man. Oh, San Miguel, I can do that. I have a tour guide here, El Salvador 503, so I'll ask her to take me to visit La Tortuga, Verde, and Al Cuco and San Miguel. Yeah, we was almost going to San Miguel tomorrow, but then I got to do some stuff at the U.S. Embassy and some other, try to get a bank account down here and some other things I'm trying to do. So that got me a little sidetracked, but I'm gonna definitely try to go. And King said, Phillies must have remind me of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, thanks, man. And the roller tape said, you going to Haiti? Yeah, man. I got family there, man. I was in Haiti last year. I didn't record, man. I felt bad, so I'm going to Haiti, man. By January 11th, I should be in Haiti. I'll be starting a new year in Haiti, man. I'll be 2020, January 11th, I should be in Haiti, man. Yeah, my family's from there, man. Sakafet, Sakpase to all the Haitians out there. Then Alaska Pat said, can't afford to shave like that because of razor bumps. Lots of laughs. I understand, Pat. I understand. And then Jamel said, I just Googled Don Pollo. It looks like a franchise. Yeah, it is a franchise out here. It might be like the chicken spots in Breaking Bad, Norcos. Lots of laugh, man. Yep, that's it, man. I eat there, man. I'm gonna go eat there tomorrow, man. And then John Blaze said, Alaska Pat trying to try the magic shade. And then Hector said, be careful in the Dominican Republic. They're racist and mistreating foreigners sometimes. Yes, they are. I know, man. I know. They beat up my boy Maya with there, man. That was crazy. The YouTuber Maya, where they beat him up there, man. That was not cool. Then Hector said, ironically, because they're black too. Yeah, that's true. Some of them don't even know they black, Hector. They call themselves Indios. Then Eric said, I don't see too many people with shorts on in your videos. No, it's hot, man. I'm not even lying. It's hot here. He said, I'll try to find them and put them in a video. Then Rhoda said, okay, that's cool, bro. Then Alaska Pat said, John Blaze, right? And then King said, Hector, that's true to an extension. Then Julio said, welcome. Welcome to El Salvador. Then El Salvador 503 said, when you leave in El Salvador? Sometime in January, but I'm coming right back. I have my family's from Haiti. And in Spanish, I say Haitianos. And I'm going to go visit some family in Haiti and the Dominican Republic, and I'll probably make a quick stop to Philadelphia in the States, and then I'll come back to El Salvador, and then I'll make my way to Europe. But El Salvador will be my new home. I have a son in Belize, and I need to be close to where he's at. And El Salvador is providing that for me because no disrespect to Belize. Belize is a good country, good people, good food, good looking women, good looking. The weather is wonderful. Always have a good time in Belize, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. El Salvador is more accommodating, more a welcoming place for me to make my home. That's why I will be here in El Salvador. And okay, El Salvador 503 said, okay, I told him that. John Blaze said they beat up Maiwa in the DR. Lots of laughs. He must be too black for them. I don't know what happened. I think he was recording something that he wasn't supposed to, or they didn't like him recording it. And there was an altercation with the cops. If you check out his channel and you talk about the DR, it'll pop up. And Hector said, my man Dom is here for good. He's staying. He's Salvadorian now. Yes, sir, I am. Hector. Then John Blaze said, Philly, you look Dominican. Okay, okay. You know, the Haitians and Dominicans ain't too far away from each other, man. Even though some Dominicans don't think they black, but they are black. And then King said, John Blaze dudes were hating on Mayo when he was in Jamaica and in the Bahamas. Yanks. And Jamel said, are we going to have to be invaded by aliens before we look past color? Yep, I hear you. Damn, it might be too late by then. Then Alaska Pat said, why does these countries mistreat Maiwa? I don't know, man. Maybe because we're black. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe because we're YouTubers. I don't know. I don't know. Then King said Colombia is taking over the DR. Yeah, because DR, man, everything's about money in the DR. But Colombia is definitely a cool vibe. El Salvador is definitely a cool vibe. Then El Salvador 503 said, you are now Salvadorian, I guess. And then Fox said he messed around and got the police in his video and they went off. Yeah. Oh, that's what happened. And Alex said that bank up there, they did him like, oh man, yeah, they did him bad, man. And Jamel said they beat the blood out of his mouth. Yeah, they crazy, man. King deleted his thing, and then El Salvador 503 said, God bless you, brother. Take care. Thank you for tuning in, man. El Salvador 503, thank you for tuning in. Then John Blaze said, I want to go to the DR. As I don't open my mouth, I will fit right in. Yeah, just don't open your mouth. You're right. Because they can't tell you Dominican or not, because a lot of Dominicans are black. Then King said, they beat the living crap out of my, well, I fell for him, man. That was crazy, man. Then Alex said, how they with the white folks? Well, it's some white Dominicans, or you talking about here in El Salvador? The white El Salvadorians are cool. I have no problems with nobody here. Everybody's been friendly and welcoming, from white to mestizo, because it ain't really black people here. And then Alex said, how okay with the white folks? But anything else you guys want to talk about, talk to me. But the topic was how to travel full time and live in other countries, and I've been talking about that. How I work in the seafood processing industry, and how I'm doing YouTube, which is considered to be a digital nomad because I can do that from anywhere in the world. And working in Alaska and doing YouTube has allowed me the financial freedom to be in other countries and to travel. So that was the topic for the day, guys. If anybody else have any questions on it or anything you want to know that I can answer, I'm here I'll talk to you. Alex put a small cry face. But Talk to me, guys. Anything you guys want to talk about? Fully Time is here. Fully Time is in the building, in the YouTube building, that is. And thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the support. Roll the tape. Thank you for stopping by, man. Been watching you guys for a long time out there doing your thing, man. Roll the tape, and I appreciate the support, man. I definitely appreciate the support. Thank you guys a whole bunch. Okay. Okay, then okay. Tyson said this was a great chat, bro. Starting with that what's up convo. And then Fox said, thanks, man. Tyson, once again, thank you, man. Thank you. Because you don't want to give me an idea. I'm sitting there trying to probe my mind, trying to figure out what I'm gonna talk about. And boom, you hit me with that what's up? And that was it, man. Thank you so much, man. You helped me out a lot today, Tyson. The Fox said the Dominicans love white people. There was a time where the government was trying to whiten their population. Yeah, I heard about that too, Fox. Fox, you be on it, man. You're right about that 100%. And to Jamel, don't forget to give us a walking tour of the Airbnb. I will. I'll do one tomorrow. It's a basic space to Airbnb, but I'm gonna give y'all a tour of it, man, like a 10-minute tour. We'll walk around, let you see everything here. And then John Blaze said everyone in El Salvador is friendly, other than the girl you put in your thumbnail. Yeah, man, she was fun, man. I tried. She annoyed me like she was from Philly. I'm used to that, so it don't even bother me. I was like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, bonita." Man, she was just like nothing phased her. I was standing right in front of her, boy. She acted like I didn't exist, but I was like, "Man, you fine. I'm gonna put you as a thumbnail." She was fine. She was fine. She was fine. Yeah, Alex, okay. And then Fox said, not all Dominicans, but some. And then Alaskan Pat said, how long is a visit for in El Salvador? Well, El Salvador gonna be my permanent place when I'm not, working in Alaska or traveling. I'll be here in El Salvador. Cause my son is in Belize, so I want to be close to where he's at. Then King said, when is the Dominicans going to Spain? When Dominicans go to Spain, boy, they do not get their wake up. They'll get their wake up call. Yeah, because you black to them, to the Spaniards. Trust me on that. And John Blaze said, "Oh yeah, can we get that Airbnb tour?" Yes. Tomorrow I'll do it, man. Got the camera right here. Tomorrow I'll do it. Tomorrow I'll do a tour of the Airbnb. I'll clean it up a little bit. I'll leave it junky. I'll leave it like, so y'all can see like I was really traveling here. So I'll leave it a little junky. And then Jose said, I'll be waiting for your contact me, Don. Yeah, I'll do it, man. As soon as I get off the live, we'll talk. As soon as I get off the live, I'll check my Instagram and we'll talk. Then Alex said, you should start a Patreon so the channel can have goals like buying new camera equipment. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. Starting a Patreon. All right, thank you. Then King said, these chicks be scared sometimes, bro. Can't gas them up. You're right. And Eric said she had all those tats on her body. She looked very ugly. She was very pretty though. Yeah, she was fine, boy. Like maybe she had a husband or boyfriend that was a gangster or something. Then Fox said they really do. Spain is super racist. Yeah, Fox, you be on it. You be knowing, man. And then John Blaze said, right, you need a GoPro. Yeah, I do, man. Just money is tight, man. I'm budgeting with my Alaskan money, and man, it's tight. It's tight. No excuse, but it's tight. But I'm making it. And Hector says Spain is cool with the whites. It's just that they don't have too many blacks in there either. Or do they? I don't know, man. I know it's some, but it's probably not too many. I'm sure Africans, a couple Africans there and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. Maybe I'll find out when I go to Europe. I'll make a trip through there again, man. The king said if she has tats, she must like a thug. Oh man, you guys was cool today, man. This is a cool live today, man. We had a good time, man. Drink the rest of my orange juice. Ah, then King. Okay, Alaska Pass said lots of laugh, but Fox said in the southern part of Spain, there is more because it's only 8 miles from Africa. Okay, okay, because I know a lot of Africans live there. Because I met some. And Alaska Pat said I don't date chicks with tattoos and nose rings because of that. Lots of laughs. And John Blaze said, tax time is coming up. Get that Osmos pocket cam. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. That's on the list, man. That's on the camera hit list. I'm definitely gonna get that. And Tyson said all you need to do is watch the Spanish Spring League in Spain. Lots of racism there. Okay. And then King said tonight's stream was lit. Round of applause. Thanks, guys. We just doing our thing, man. Then Hector said, Fox, you're Black American or Hispanic? He said, Hector, Fox, you Black American or Hispanic? And then he's Afro Latino from Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota. Park the car. Fox is from Minnesota. Park the car. Then John Blaze. And then King said, nose rings remind me of Bug, Bugs Bunny episode. I passed. Oh, man. Alaska Pat, lots of laughs. Eric said, Philly, you are probably lucky she didn't speak to you because our boyfriend might have been a gangbanger. The more I think of it, he might be a gangbanger. He might be because she was not, man, she had that. She was like, hey, man, even if I spoke fluent Spanish, she wasn't talking to me. She was like, she already had her in her mind, like, I ain't talking to him. And then the Mel said King, and then Les Labs and Alex. Oh man, applause. So man, oh man, man, oh man, man, oh man. This is good live tonight. I'm glad I could talk with you fellas. Think I'm gonna do another one tomorrow, man. If I don't go out late or something, I'll leave something in I'll leave a message to everybody. See if I can do another one tomorrow. And Hector said, I love Afro Latinos. Me too, Hector. And then Fox said, I know I'm budgeting hard, moving to my apartment next week. I understand, Fox. The King said, I love Afro Latinos too. And Alaska Pat said, how was your date the other night, Philly? Oh, it went well, man. I'm like Michael Jordan in 1998. I made it happen. Everything went good, man. And then John Blaze said, good looking, Fox. And Hector said, I guess we all do. Tyson said, definitely. We will reach out to you, Philly. I'm so motivated right now, bro. Yeah, man. Got to get out the United States, get out of the matrix. Man, just be able to go where you want and see other places, man. Like I said, if you keep doing the same thing, you get the same results. If you change up what you do, you get different results. So it's time for all of us to change up what we do so we can get some different results. And Fox said, yes, sir. Just beautiful. And Jamel said, we appreciate you taking us along with you on your travels. No problem, man. Much love to Jamel out in Philly. Man, that's the place where everything I know, man, I learned there in that city, man. Man, I owe that city everything, man. It almost could bring tears to my eyes sometimes, man. Man, Philly could train you for the world, man. And then my family from Haiti, like, Man, everything just clicked in for me with this travel thing. And then Alaska Pass said, anytime I see you in an Airbnb, I know what the deal is. You know, champ. We don't have to talk about it. You know. And then King said, the hottest girls in my school was an Afro Rican. She was such a tease. Oh, yeah. Eric said, can the ladies in El Salvador hold their liquor, or are they the jealous types? Right now, they seem laid back and relaxed. I'm still trying to figure them out. They seem all calm and collected, so I'm still trying to figure them out. But they don't show signs of it. But I worked in Alaska with some guys from El Salvador, and they said that the women were jealous. I think Hector can answer that for us. Are the women of El Salvador jealous? And then Hector said, oh, they are insecure, most of them. Yeah, they are jealous. He just said it. And then John Blaze said, Philly, you're working on that black and El Salvadoran baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm trying not to, but if it happens, it happens. And Alaska Pat said, who do you think is the hotter, Afro-Latins or Afro-Eastern Indians? I'm going to say Afro-Latins. And then Hector said Afro-Latins. Then Hector said for sure. Then Frankie said, Dom, I will be in the ES, and I hope to meet you there, bro. Yeah, man. Just hit me up. Let me leave my Instagram. Boom. And then Alex said Afro-Latins, and King said, oh, man. King said Afro-Latins, and Tony V said, what's up, Philly? I'm doing good, champ. Just chilling, man. What you up to, Tony P? I know you're working. Then Hector said Afro-Latins are so attractive, and most of them don't have an attitude and can really cook. Yeah, I agree. Then King said, hidden fact, South Indians are originally from Ethiopia. Wow, deep, deep. I'm glad for that insight. And then Monica said, hi, I live at San Salvador. I have tried to eat. Okay, Monica said, hi, I live at San Salvador. You live in San Salvador. I have tried to eat Salvadorian tip. Have you tried to eat Salvadorian typical foods? Okay, I'm gonna butcher these names. Maguito. I'm working on doing it right now. Probably this week I'll try to eat some different El Salvadorian foods. If no, I would like to invite you anytime. Okay, well we'll talk. We'll talk on. I'll give you my Instagram. Leave me a message. Leave me a message, Monica. Leave me a message on my Instagram. I'm about to get off this live pretty soon. Leave me a message there on my DM on Instagram, and we'll talk. And then maybe we can make that happen. Thank you so much for the offer. I greatly appreciate it. And you live in San Salvador. Yeah, I'm in El Salvador right now. I'm in San Salvador right now. I'm in Cologne. That's the loan. That's the loan. And then Frankie said, Dom, I'm going to have a black Azorian baby. Lots of laugh. When he said, yup, we making custom pillowcases and Christmas socks. And I know it's a busy type of year for you right now. Tony P, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. And Alaska Pat said, King, I figured that out by reading the Bible. Ethiopians and Indians was one. That's deep, Pat. The Fox said they eat yaki root in El Salvador. Then Hector said, well, Monica's taking out taking out boy out. That's what's up, man. El Salvador was a cool place, man. Cool people, cool vibes. And then Tyson said Latins are jealous in most places. They have lots of competition just among the Latins. Lots of beautiful girls in Latin America. Yes, lots of beautiful girls in Latin America. And they said Philly Dom. I am _ Philly Dom. That's my Instagram. Anybody want to reach out to me? That's the fastest way to reach out to me. And then King said, Alaska Pack, yup. India was called Eastern Ethiopia. And yeah, you guys, man, I'm still working on this. What is it called? WhatsApp group. I think Mama do mine a little different. I'm gonna just give my WhatsApp out, and then guys can communicate with me, and then we can start connecting with each other. But I'm gonna do it a little different than how everybody does. They have like a WhatsApp group, but I'm gonna do it like individually. Like, oh, you guys have my WhatsApp number, and we'll talk among each other. I mean, we'll talk to me, and then I'll try to like filter the messages to the other guys. I'll try to do it a little different. I'm still trying to, man, I'm an old school guy, man. So some of this technology, I'm still trying to understand. Some guys like Ace Live and other guys are younger, man. But no excuses. I'll figure it out how I want to do it. But for now, I'll just give people my Instagram. And if they hit me up on Instagram, then I'll give them my WhatsApp. And then Alaska Pet said ruled by the Persian king. And King said Alaska Pat is in Persia, Iran. Jamel said Fox. What exactly is a yucca? Because Philly is so diverse. I see them in a local supermarket sometimes. I see them in local supermarkets sometimes. Let us know what that is, man. But we've been live for 2 hours. It didn't even feel like it. Feel like we only been live for like a minute, but we've been live for like 2 hours. So I'm probably going to end this live pretty soon, guys. Probably in the next 2 minutes, I'll end this live. Let me see what they're saying real quick, and then I'll end this live. Okay. So Jamal said, so what exactly is it? Okay. Fox said, it's a root used to make different fruits. Then King said, yucca sounds like a crop. And then Jose said, it's like a potato. Then Alaska, Pat said, yeah. But the Persian Empire covered the Indian and Ethiopians and other places as well. Alex said, peace. Take care, Alex. Fox said, it's really big in Western Africa. Tyson said, a yucca is a sort of like a potato, but it's a little different. Then John Blaze said, peace. Enjoy your night, Philly. Then Alaska Pat said, peace. Then Jamel said, you gave us 2 hours, Philly time. Get some sleep, big homie. And then King said, I like sweet potatoes. Then Fox said, it's really good. You should try it. That's what's up, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys a message. I might do a live tomorrow too. I'm gonna try to see if I can do a live tomorrow too as well in evening time, like around this time, around 9 or 10 o'clock. HD said peace. HD, appreciate you for the $10, man. You'll always be there for me, man. Appreciate you, man. It's really good. You should try it. Then Fox said, keep up the work. Parcel. So you guys take care. Philly Dom is signing out from El Salvador. If anybody want to hit me up privately, you can hit me up on my Instagram. I'm going on there right now. Boom. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.